Starting a new thing I want to have some fun with on YouTube, just calling it Shifts Leaders Need, the Mistakes Bad Leaders Make. Maybe I'll add more of a title to it. I don't know. That's pretty long. So this first one, that these aren't in any kind of important order, although this one is pretty important, comes to my mind from a movie we watched last night as a family called The Greatest Showman. And at one point, Hugh Jackman's character had this moment where he lost the house, lost the wife, lost it all, and lost the business. The thing that leaders are running after from an unevaluated standpoint so often is the fear of that moment. And this is really driving all of us. The key point that we want to get to in our growth is that we're not running from that moment, but that we want to stare that moment down in all its evil, in all of its challenge. And really, it's not just staring down the circumstance and imagining a worst case scenario. It's staring it down and understanding that it's our own worst behavior that will get it there, that we will self-sabotage, that we will be our own worst enemy. You know, this is really the first thing that I'm doing with people in week 1 of Figure That Shift Out. And what I want to help them do in Figure That Shift Out, that first piece, is imagine this bad thing happening so that they cannot be held captive by it anymore, so that they're not held hostage by it. So wherever you're at, we want to imagine the bad thing and imagine the bad thing that would happen and how you would lead in such a way that would get it there so that that can stop having power over you. All right? So this mistake that leaders make, that bad leaders do, is that they run from the circumstance they're afraid of happening rather than facing it internally, imagining it so that it will lose its power over them and they can lead from a sense of wholeness, not fear. Peace.